Oh,
Just
we live.
yeah, we're live. What's up, man?
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to today's training webinar. As you know, we're actually going to go through and show you how to do step by step how to actually set up your recorded webinar. Guys. So hey, grab your pen and paper, pay close attention because as I said, I'm going to do it step by step, walk you through on everything that you need to do, so you see exactly how to actually set it up. So you should answer all your questions. Alfredo, you want to say something?
No, no, this is interesting. Just watch the webinar because this is going to help in everything that we're doing going forward as far as using automated webinars to sell our business centers and things like that. So this is very important for you guys to watch this because this is the crucial part of it. Once we do the trainings live, we're going to do the work once and that's it. We're going to be setting this out forever. So I really want you guys to pay attention because this is the meat and potatoes of your business going forward. So yeah, I'm excited to teach you guys this stuff.
Okay, awesome. Let's dive right into it. Let me share my screen and let me know if you guys could see my screen. Where is it? Okay. If you guys see my screen, type a 1 in the chat. Alfredo, could you see it? Show up yet?
Yeah, I see it.
I guess everybody else in the chat. I know you have a delay in the chat, so we'll go from there. All right, awesome. Okay, guys. As you see, I'm already logged into Cybernetico Live. This is my back office. This is the actual webinar that I set it up. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I do. You see, on your event page, the first thing you're gonna do when you come in here, you're gonna click Create a New Webinar. Okay, a new webinar. You're gonna bring it to this page. You're gonna name your Hangout whatever you want to do. As mine, you see, I say how to get 10 to 30 laser targeted leads per day using Instagram. So that's my Hangout title. Also, you want to get a date when you want to actually do the event, but this date that you want to actually show up, you're not going to actually, that's not going to pertain to you because why? You're actually doing a recorded webinar, so that's not going to be there. But let me just do it so you guys could see. If I click on create a new webinar, this is where you put your header, and this is the date. But since you're doing a recorded webinar, you don't really have to fill this part out because when you click on recorded webinar here, it's going to go away. Okay, so you want to fill out your name, and make sure when you choose the date, make sure you select your time zone. For Eastern Standard Time is a -5 New York, which is right here. That's going to be here. For the autoresponder, you don't have to actually put in an autoresponder there unless you want to actually bring all your opt-ins to your Magic Responder or your Aweber or whatever autoresponder you're using. Most of us probably using the Magic Responder. So you're going to go to Magic Responder and actually set up a campaign. All right, so I'm going to go to my Magic Responder. And you want to set up a campaign in specific for this this recorded webinar that we're doing, this training that we're doing. Okay, so you're going to come in here and you'll click autoresponder. Right. Once you get in here, if you didn't have already set up your campaign, you're going to come in here and you'll click create new campaign. Here you're going to name your campaign. Example, I haven't created one yet, so I'm going to do it. Actually, I did create one, but I'm going to just do this just to show you guys. Instagram training. All right, the campaign details, I just put same thing. Yeah, this is information, it's only you're going to see this information, so it don't really matter what you put in there. Your name, since you're the campaign manager. Your email address goes here. And the company name, you could put Ingress or whatever company name you want to put in, that's fine. And the URL, any URL you want to put in. Your name, and then your email address again. So when your message goes out, they actually know it's coming from. English. If you want to, if you have an opt-in page that people can actually use the telephone number, so you could actually select text marketing or not. I'm normally going to leave it blank because my opt-in page don't have the option to put in the telephone number, so I'm going to leave it blank. And if you do have an opt-in page that requires a telephone number, you put your number in here, as I said, your mobile number, so when you send a text out, it goes from your phone. All right, so this right here, I put no, so I'm going to leave everything blank. Then down here, if you actually want to, this webinar, we don't really redirecting anyone to like a lead page. But if you want to do that, you can actually select a custom page and put information here. But all we're doing is just want to capture the information so you can actually do a follow-up with them after the webinar is complete, like send them the replay. So you just leave this information just as it is, don't change it, and go down to the bottom and just hit if you want. You can do actually you can enable single opt-in, so the double opt-in stays that way, and you could actually put in your name and your email if you want a notification. If you when someone actually opts in to your webinar register, you receive an email saying someone registered. You want to select your campaign zone, time zone, the same thing, your time zone that you're in, Eastern Standard Time for me, -5, and then you create your campaign. Right, after that's done, after you create your campaign, is right here. You see Instagram Training 1. Okay, you want to activate it because it's inactive, right? So you click on Manage Form, and you want to activate the campaign. Right, so after you activate the campaign, you all know you want to create a form, so you want to create an opt-in form because you need that code. So I'm going to click on Manage Form and create an opt-in form. All right, since the webinar, when they register for the webinar, they're going to actually enter the name and an email address. So you want to actually, you don't need a header here. You need the name field and the email field, and you can leave everything else. I'll normally remove these 3 social media tabs here because it's not going to actually show on your webinar registration page. Then we'll click Next. All right, so you want to name your campaign, name your form so you know what you use it for. So I'm going to say IG. And everything else, you leave everything else the same way. Okay, you don't really mess with anything. All right, then you hit Done. All right, so once you finish, you'll get the code. This is the code right here that you need. You'll copy this code. All right, then you go back to your Cybernetico Live, the back office, and you'll paste the code in here. All right, let me go back to my webinar. I already did one. Let me go back to mine. See, edit. All right, so you paste the code in here. All right. As I said, make sure this select your language, English. It's English, Spanish, or Portuguese. Most of us is English, so either English. Then you'll make sure you're public and you record the webinar. All right. So now the next step you want to do, you want to make sure you upload your video. I should tell you that before. Make sure you upload your video, guys. I already shared the link with you guys in the chat for the FLV file. You'll go to Tools and hit Recorded Videos. All right. Once you do that, you're gonna click Add New Video, as I already have mine in. So you click on Add New Video. You're going to name the video whatever you want, whatever name you want. I put Instagram Training. Make sure you name it so you know what video what video you actually uploaded. So when it's time to select it, you know the name. Then you click Select the file, and you find a file on your computer where you save the FLV video file for the actual training. Then you upload it. You find a file, and then you upload it here. It's actually going to take a while to upload, so be patient. Let the computer run. You can actually tell you when it's complete, and when it's complete, you can actually tell you click here to see the video. Okay, and once it's uploaded, guys, when you go, you'll see here. You're gonna actually might be tell you enter the length of your video. Okay, the length of the video you have to put it in seconds. Right now, mine is an hour 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Now, what I do, how to convert that into seconds? I'm actually gonna go to Google, and I'm gonna just type in say convert hours to seconds, right? And then this little thing will pop up right here, this chat. So what I'm gonna do, 1 hour, right? 1 hour is actually 36 seconds, okay? So I'm gonna put that in my calculator, and next I'm gonna do 2 minutes, right? 2, and I'm gonna select minute. Make sure I select minutes here. 2 minutes is 120 seconds. So that's 3600 plus 120 plus the 44 seconds, all right? I hope I didn't miss no one here. So you see, the one hour is actually 3600 seconds. 2 minutes is 120 seconds, so you add it to the 3600 plus 44 seconds. So you're looking at 3764 seconds. So that's what you're going to add in the form where you will see click Edit it. When you click on Edit, you enter 3746 seconds. Then you hit Save. Then the time. When you hit Save, make sure you see the time. The time going to say 1 hour 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Once that is done, you want to play the video, make sure that it's working. Okay, you want to verify that it's working before you actually put it into the webinar. Because if it don't work and someone goes to your webinar, it's not going to play. So you don't want that. So you see mine's play right here. Yeah. All right. So when you see, if you guys need to find the time, once you upload the video, when you click play, right here, you're going to tell you the length of your video that you uploaded. So grab the time right here. That's how you get the time. Okay. So once that is done, you're going to go back to your webinar. All right, then you want right where you say enter the YouTube ID. When you click on here, you're going to show you all the videos that you have uploaded. Okay, you'll find the video that you named. As this one, I named it Instagram training. I select that video. Then whatever, if you want the video, when you want this to actually play, and you know we're doing it for Friday. You know, Friday 3 times a day, that's fine, 3 or 4 times. Or you want to select any specific date, or if you want to do it every day. But since we're doing it for Friday, I'll select any single calendar date. After you do that, you click select date here. You click on here, and the time, the calendar will drop down and select Friday. You know, the 24th of this month. Okay. Once that's done, you're gonna come here and select how many times a day you want this, how many times Friday you want this video to replay. As me, I have it 4 times. I'm playing it 12, 3, 6, and well 8 p.m. because just in case we have people who haven't come from work in between 12 and 6, I just play it one more time for 8 p.m. and that's fine. So when you do that, you want to select the time zones, the time frame here also. Click down. Make sure you select the time. 12 p.m. is the first one. The second one going to be 3 p.m. Then the third one going to be 6. And if you guys do an 8 p.m. one, the fourth one going to be 8 p.m. That's fine. And what I do also at the bottom, as at the messenger, you don't change the message, but what I did, I came in and I put EST time, Eastern Standard Time. So when that message goes out, they know that the time it is in Eastern Standard Time, all right? So they have no confusion. So I just type in EST, then you hit save the module. Okay, the next one is the presenter tab. Okay, right here, you want to add a presenter. I already added mine. So you want to click add presenter. Could you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Let me just make sure it stays on. Okay. All right, so I'm going to add presenter. Then you come in here and you type the person name. All right, type your name in here. You want to make sure you put, remember, you want people to think that you is the one actually hosting, so you want to actually put your picture in there also. You know, don't just put the guys who are actually doing the webinar pictures in there. Put your picture in there also because it's like branding. You know, so make sure you put your name and you put your email address, and you can also put a message here, what you want to say from yourself, like I work from home dad, a full-time work from home mom. You know, put an entrepreneur, put something in there. Then you want to actually upload an image. The image got to be 100 times 100 in pixels. Okay. I use a site called Resize Image for me to resize my images. Does it real fast. Resize image. Let me type it in the chat so you guys could see it. It's pretty easy. It's an online image resizing platform.
You can also use Paint. Also, I use Paint to
do it. Well, if you see it, yeah, if you see this one here, it's pretty simple. You'll be surprised how easy it is. Everything is online. You don't have to save anything to your computer. All you do is drag your image here. I'm just select an image. Just say anyone. Just upload it. All right. 100 by 100, and bam, and it's done. As you say, you can use Paint. If you already use something to resize your image, that's fine. But this is the one I use. It's pretty simple and it's easy. It's fast and it's done. All right, it's downloaded. The image already downloaded. Okay, then I go back to your Cybernetico Live. Then you find that image. Click the image, choose file, and you find the image that you just downloaded. Let me go to downloads. And you go to the name like it says resize. Where is it? Where is it? Resize. Which one I just did? I have so many here. All right, it's right here. All right, resize 100 by 100. I'm gonna select it and then put it in. Then choose a file. I don't want to do it because I already have one. And then you save the module. Okay. So once that's done, you repeat it. You redo it for all your webinar presenters. You're gonna actually repeat it for everyone. There's no limits how many you could actually upload. It's up to you how much you want to do. I have 3. So that's fine, but make sure you enter your put your name in there also. All right, so once that's done, you hit save. You want to hit save every time you complete a module. You want to save it to make sure it's in there. All right, so the next one is the registration page. Same thing, guys. Just select whatever registration page you want. You want to do one with a video or one without a video. You select it here. Then you want to put your title in here, what your registration page is going to say. And if you have something to put in the bottom, a subheading, you want to put a subheading also. And if you select one with a video, like if you click on the one with a video, guys, you want to make sure that you have your video code in there. When you go to YouTube to grab your embedded code, you got to make sure you have the right size right here, the 588 by 337. You got to make sure it's the right size because most of the YouTube videos have a different size. So make sure when you come back and you paste the embedded code in here, you make the edit of 588 to 337. Make sure you do that. After that is done, you hit save. I'm not going to do a video paste, so I'm gonna leave that here. And then you save the module. Okay, so that's done. Your registration page is complete. So the next one you want to go to is your recorded webinar. Since this is a recorded webinar, so you don't have to mess with this tab, you leave it alone. Then the thank you page, same thing. Select one with a video or one without a video. That's up to you. But the message I just put congratulations, you are registered. Check your email. As we know, for some reason we're getting a blank page when we when they get to the thank you page. But that's all right. Whenever someone registered, it goes to the email anyway. They're still gonna get the email message, so that's fine. Okay. And you could also redirect it to a custom page. If you have a custom page going out there to a thank you page, you could do that. I have one also, but the system is still not redirecting them. It's going to a blank page. So, so if you put a redirect page, it's still going to be blank. So that's something Support is actually working on. I sent a ticket in already to have them look at that. So I just leave custom thank you page. Once that is done, you want to hit save again. All right, save the module. Then the notification tab. This, you don't have to mess with this, guys, because it's already pre-written for us, so just leave it alone. Don't mess with that tab. Your offer. Okay, this is where you get interested. Your offer, that's where you come with your double command. You need to have your offer. You need to create your offer, okay? So like mine, I'm going to just hit edit. And what I did, as you can see here, you want to put an offer name in, okay? Full training and software bundle. That's my offer I have in there. And the direction is, the description is Instagram training and software bundle, right? You could actually, if you have an image to put in there, you could upload an image. Then I put a text in here. I put download now. That's a text because after they get it off and it pops up, all they're going to do, they will click on the download now button, and then it refer to the 100 level business center. Okay, because this training is for the 100 and the $50 business center. So I want to send them to the $100 level link. Okay, you could send them directly to the exactly registration page, or you could send them to the video itself. It's up to you. I did it directly to the video so they can actually go and look at the presentation itself. That's fine if you want to send them directly to the registration page. After that's done, you will hit save the module, and you could actually preview to see what it looked like. All right, this is what it will look like right here. But this, when in the webinar, it's not going to look exactly like this. It's going to actually be formatted the right way, so that's fine. So don't worry about if you see it's cut off here. That's fine. But this is what it will look like. When they click download, it will actually take them to the sign up page. Okay. Once you do that, guys, you hit save the module. You could set up polls during your recorded webinar. That's fine. Just click on polls. I haven't had any sign up. Example, you could just put something like, "Are you guys excited? You like what you've seen?" You could do that also. I haven't set any up, so I'll leave it blank. But you could do that. And now let's get to your W commands. That's where everyone having the problem. All right, guys. Once you're in here, once you have your video uploaded and you have the timing right, this here timing here should work for you. Okay, this is all the time. This is all the time in the video. The entire video, it shows up here. All right. The first time I set up this video, for some reason the timer wasn't show up, even though the time was on the videos, right? Support actually, I don't know what they did, but they got it fixed. So if for some reason it's not showing up, you want to contact support to get it corrected. Okay. So basically, this is what I do, guys. At the starting of the webinar, say 10 seconds in the webinar, I'm gonna go 10 seconds, right? And I want to send a message to all the attendees. And that's my first message here. I send message to attendees and I type in some, "Hey, welcome to the webinar," right? Welcome everyone to the webinar, all right? And then after you do that, you will click add double command. Then it's going to be right here for you, all right? I don't want to do it because I already did it again. I already did it already, right? So I'm gonna leave that one out. Okay. That's the first message. So now the trick now to get all your messaging, guys, to have it on point, to make everyone think it's actually a live webinar going, you have to look at the video. You have to view the video, listen to the training to figure out what time you want to actually add your messages in. Okay, so you'll go back to your video. You could open it in a different tab and look at the video. This is what I do. Let me open it up. All right, I actually go to the video itself. It comes up. You guys can still hear me, right? Alfredo, you there?
Yeah, right. I can hear and see you, yeah.
Okay, cool. Computer kind of, all right. So guys, I'm gonna go to the video, right? Video's playing. Come on. Once the video is playing, I'm gonna look at my time. So when this guy's on the video actually asks a question, what I do, I'm gonna go back to, I'm gonna pause it, I'm gonna grab the time from right here, the time they ask the question. I'm gonna go back to my Cybernetico live. I'm gonna actually find the time in the box, right? I'm gonna find the time. As my second time, I have 40 seconds. So I'm gonna find 40 seconds, right? And the next question I'm gonna ask is if you guys can hear us and see us, type in the number 1 in the chat. I'm gonna type that right here. If you guys could see us and hear us, type the number 1 in the chat. I'm gonna add command. Then that's gonna be right here. Then same thing, go back to the video, listen to the video again. Just you're trying to get the flow of what's going on, what's happening in the video. Because remember, when someone looking at the video, you want them to think that it's actually live. They don't have to know it's recording. That's the power of Cybernetico Live. Okay, so go to the video and find out. You don't have to do as much as I did. I did like 15 questions. You know what I'm saying? So you go through and you do how many you want. All right, look at the video. The next one I had is at 50 seconds. When they actually type 1 in the chat box saying they could hear us and see us, I might give them, say, 10 seconds after. I might say, great, you guys could actually hear us and see us. Just something like that, just to react. And the next one I might say, get a pen and paper to take notes. Just guys, you're putting stuff in there to actually have people react with you. Yes, if they ask questions, you won't be able to answer it. That's fine. But most of the time, I'm actually on the webinar myself. Because if I see I have a lot of attendees, I'm gonna actually log in also. So when someone asks a question, I'm actually trying to interact with them also. Just to keep it going. All right. And all this information, guys, all these messages that I put in here is actually going to actually pop up in your chat at a specific time frame that you set. Okay, so every message that you put in, you want to put in the time frame. Select the time frame and put it in. Okay, like the offer, like what I did in the offer when Alfredo actually said in the video about the link should pop up to if you need to get all the tools. Actually find that exact time. Then I'm gonna select show offer to attendees. Right, that's important. You want to make sure you select show offer. You don't want to select send message show offer to comment to attendees, because you already created your offer already. If you didn't create an offer, your offer will not show up here, guys, in the pop-up. If you already have your offer created and it's saved, once you click on show offer, your offer gonna be right here. It's gonna be right here for you. So all you gotta do is add the double command, and your offer gonna be right here. Right? You're gonna show me. Just add this one. I could delete it. Add, and then you see it shows up twice right here. I send it again. It's already here for me, so I don't have to mess with it. Full training software bundle is somewhere else. Let me remove it. I didn't set the time. Where is that? I gotta remove this one. All right, so you see what happened, guys? I didn't set the time when I want it. I just leave it for 40 seconds. And you see it shows up for 40 seconds. I don't want it to be 40 seconds. So I'm gonna delete this one. All right. So what you want to do, like say, when you look at the video and you find out what time it came up saying the offer should show up right now, you want to find the time frame, which is, I think it's around 59, some 59, some. I'm gonna select a time here. Say like, I'm gonna just go 59, show offer, add double command, and it's right here for me. It shows up right here. All right. So you guys see that? I'm gonna remove that one. I don't need that. So once you get all your double commands in, guys, you select save the module. Right? You make sure you select save, okay, guys? And once that's done, your double command is all set, all good to go. And then your links, to find your links to the webinar is right here, your registration link. You view it. This is your registration link. You copy that link. That's the link you want to actually share. You know what? I normally shorten the link. Use a shorten and shorten my link. If you want, the replay link is also there. You can also find your replay link. Here also the thank you page. This is what your thank you page look like. Not the replay. This is what your thank you page is going to look like. If you have a video thank you page, you're going to see what it look like. What your subscribers going to see after they register. Okay. And I think that's it for that. Did I miss anything, Alfredo? Anyone have any question?
No, I think you pretty much said it all. Let me go through mine real quick, and then see if I can give any recommendations. The only thing is that I'm currently watching the video as well.
Okay.
So I don't want to mess that up, but let me see if I can get mine to show up.
Hey guys, if you have any questions, you can type it in the chat. If you have any questions or anything I just did, if I talked too fast, if I went through something too fast, you guys could also this video gonna be available to you guys to replay.
All right, let me see if I can show my screen.
All right.
All right, you see my screen?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
All right, so as you can see, I started right here. basically the same deal. All right, just like you did. I'm not gonna go through everything you did,
Mhm.
but let me just. So I use Aweber because I have a lot of lists and I have a I have a pretty big list. So I've been using Aweber for a while, but eventually I'm gonna switch everything to Magic Spawner because I spend like $150 a month on Aweber. It's no lie, and Magic Responder is already included. I just have to find the time to let that go. So what I did, I want to just make one recommendation. I started a brand new list just for webinar attendees. Okay, so I'm not sending them to the original Ingresso list, which has my follow-ups. I'm sending them to a brand new list, which is going to be more geared towards the training, having them watch the replays, and inviting them to another training. Okay, just to make it clear. So anybody that's coming in through the training funnels are going to get sent to a new autoresponder that is relevant to what they opted in from. All right, so the only thing I want to share with you guys, let's see. Okay, I did. We went over that, the presenters, the registration page. Which one am I? I'm using this one. I recommend, okay, I recommend, see this one has a video on it. I recommend recording a video yourself. And even though you're not the one representing the webinar, just say, hey, I want to invite you to something that me and my business partners are going to share with you later. So even though, like I said, if you're not on the webinar, just talk about the people who are going to be on it. All right. The best way is always brand yourself somehow, some way, some fashion. So it's like, why am I listening to this person? They're not even on the webinar. They're not doing the training. Who is this person? So like I said, what I recommend is at the least do a nice 30-second video introduction on telling people what they can expect, what problems they're going to solve, and why they need to be on this webinar, and then put it on the page right here. Okay? All this stuff you only have to do it once. Once you do it once, you don't have to do it again. So we're pretty good here. Now another tip, like he said, if you want to redirect, okay, you can use IC lead pages and create another page and send them to another video or something, just like Dwayne does, and says, hey, welcome, thank you for registering. Look out for your email. I'm going to send you the registration link in the email. Make sure you click it and be there on time. Bring a pen and paper, whatever you want to say. The more you can brand yourself, the more important you look to the people who are registering. Okay, that's just my opinion. You don't really need to do nothing with this. This takes care of it for you. Now for the offer, you see I put Instagram Mastery Software Bundle. I like to be creative, so I use the picture. All right, so basically it's flashing, says get it now, and just a nice little picture there. So I added that in there. You can use that as well, just to make it look nice and neat.
Nice.
I didn't do anything with the polls. The links were pretty good on that. Just to show you how my page looks, right? I just got to add the video myself, but being that there's not a description available here, I would make the title nice and long. All right, it's always how you're doing what using what. That's the basic format for a title. How we're going to be doing this, or discover how to do this using this and these and some 3 simple steps or something like that. So live webinar will reveal exactly how to drive unlimited target traffic your website and pull in 10 to 20 leads a day just using Instagram. So I left a nice descriptive title. And the W command, he pretty much went through it. I'm still making mine right now. So I'm watching the video on another screen. I'm watching it here, and I'm getting all my commands ready to go here. Just make sure that you guys put the offer, which is most important, because without an offer, there's going to be nothing for them to buy. So make sure you guys put the offers, and when you're doing it, make sure it goes to your link. Check all this stuff. I can't do it for you. You guys have to do this yourself. Okay? So make sure that the button tells them exactly what to do, and the button is going to take them to, in this case, Right now, I want to give you guys a tip, but I haven't done it yet because I haven't got around to it. But I'm gonna do it today. Um, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna create is another lead page with a specific video that's gonna tell them exactly what to do after they buy, because we offered the $150 level, which we don't have one. We have the 50 and 100. So this link is going to take them straight to the 100. So I don't want to confuse them. I left it there for now just in case I don't put it up in time. But what I will do is send them to a custom sales page or lead page that we have inside Ingresso and make another video and tell them exactly what to do. So I'm going to tell them they're going to need to buy, they're going to need to sign up, they're going to need to get the $50 business center, they're going to need to get the $100 business center, and then they're going to send an email to whatever email I designated to get their bonus Instagram training, which will be set up as a website. So if you want people to do certain things, you got to tell them exactly what to do. So I recommend, instead of taking them to the 8-minute video or 9-minute video from Ingresso, they already just finished watching the last hour. I don't think they need to watch another sales video if they're already convinced on what they're buying. So I'm just going to send them to a quick video that's going to have a description on the page and tell them exactly what to do and how to sign up and what they need to do when they sign up. Does that make sense, Earl?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's what I was saying about yeah, let's send them directly to the registration page. But you say make the video, tell them exactly what to do, then send them to the registration page. Yep, makes a lot of sense.
just keep this in mind. Whenever you're dealing with random people, you always gotta pretend you're talking to a 2-year-old. Um, it's just the way it is. There's a lot of, if you buy a lot of products, you'll notice that the people that are teaching the products, they walk through step by step. Okay, a lot of people like to be told step by step where you can actually pause the video, do the action, go back to the video, do the next action and stuff like that. At any point when someone's ready to buy, you don't want to lose that sale just because you didn't tell them what to do next. It's it's not that people are dumb or stupid. It's just that it's just the way it is. It's a command. You're telling the person what to do, so you just don't want to skip any steps. So if you want to increase your conversions, you got to tell people exactly what you want them to do. So, I mean, even to the details, so what you're going to do is you're going to go here where it says sign up. You're going to hit the sign up button. Okay, you're going to put your name and email. You got to tell people what to do, and they'll do it. They'll subconsciously follow your command. So, make a short video and tell them exactly where to click and why and what to do next. And then more chances is they'll walk through the process with you on a recorded video and do it. And then after that, of course, if they have any questions, they can hit you up. But so that's my thing right here. As far as the button, I would take them to another IC lead page that you can create very easily. All you need to do is record the video and input it into IC lead page. Make a nice button, just like the one we did here for the replay. Let me see if I can show you. So I made a replay button, a replay page, right? So in this case, all you gotta do is replace the video with a video of yourself or showing your screen and telling them exactly what they're gonna do. All right, you're gonna show you, like an example is what I did here. Okay, so this is exactly what I did, and I still have this video up. Basically, they already opted in. They saw the presentation. They made it to this point because they made a decision they want to join. So there's no need to show them another presentation. So all I'm doing right here is walking them through the sign-up process as if I was there, so that I don't have to do it myself. So I tell them exactly, they're going to see the username, to fill in, look, like a baby, telling them what to put in, the address. That way there's no error. Hit the create account button. Okay, I tell them which business centers to buy. Everything, step by step. Just show them exactly what to do. All right. I recommend that highly. If you don't want to show yourself, then show the screen and walk them through. Okay. And then at that point, all they got to do is hit the button. It's going to take them to that same page that I'm showing them. And you could put it that it shows up on another screen so they don't lose the video. So they can go here, right? They can go to the registration and watch the video, pause it, go back, do what you're saying, pause it, go back. That's what you want. Like I said, it's just better to walk them through step by step. That way, there's a higher chance that they'll complete it exactly the way you tell them to if they're watching the video and doing what you say. So I'm going to change this out. Today, I'm going to create a new video, and I'm going to tell them exactly what they need to do in order to access the Instagram software bundle. I'm going to show them on the screen how to register, what to buy, what to do, and how to get access to the training. And that's it. Cool? Pretty much?
Yep. Sounds great.
And
Good idea.
that's really it. There's no need to complicate this thing. Polls, if you want to put a poll, it's fine. I'm just going to do the W commands. That's really it. And the cool part is, like, once you set all this up, you're good to go. So right now we're coming out with this new idea of automating webinars with training and stuff like that. This is the first one. So once we do this, basically it's set and you're done. So once we get to all the levels, the 300, the 500, president, 1500, all that stuff, once we do all those training videos and we release the pre-recorded webinar stuff, we're done. We don't have to do this again, and it'll just be set to play out as much as we want, as long as we want. If it's converting, then it's great. If it's not, we'll figure something out. We'll add some more value, or we'll redo the training or something, and get people to want it. Because I just think, all in all, this makes a lot more sense to the person who comes in and says, "What am I doing? What are these tools? What am I using them for?" So, a lot of people love to buy products. They love to buy information. I should know. I buy a ton of shit, and they just want the tools to do it as well. They don't want to have to go here and have the hassle of where you're gonna have to sign up for this, sign up for that. They want to know, can I access the training and can I get the tools to do what you just showed me? So if we're offering them the opportunity all in one, there's a very high chance that people are going to buy, because they might not want Ingresso, they might not care about cycling, they might just want the training and the tools to make money with it. So you're going to get those people too, you understand? But if they have an opportunity to make money at the same time, they might be like, wait, I just got paid $300 to learn something, like, oh wait, I got paid $425 and just to share this training and use it. That's awesome, So that's what we're trying to do here. So that's the bigger picture, and there's going to be a lot more in store with these automated webinars. I don't want to tell you guys too much right now, but we're going to be using this for a lot of stuff, inside and outside of Ingresso. Just give us some time, but I do have some great ideas that we can implement this stuff and make a lot of money on autopilot. So that's really much what I gotta say.
Yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, I hope everyone. This cleared up a lot of questions for a lot of people. I know, especially with the W commands, man. That's where all the problems was. So anyway, guys, as I said, the training gonna be available to everyone who So I think we're gonna actually send the replay link out, right, Alfredo, to the team.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna email it out to the team so that way they can start doing this, because I really want them to have this done. I mean, there's no reason why they can't get this done, get it out, and get some leads and some signups. Anytime you have a funnel that leads with value, you're gonna have a higher chance of getting some opt-ins, because people want to learn. They don't want to be sold. They want to learn. They want to buy, but they don't want to be sold. They want to learn something,
Okay.
And that's really it. As far as the W commands, you got to make sure that you input the seconds. If you don't input the seconds, the drop down is not going to show. I realize that myself. So that's the only thing. If some people are noticing they're having problems with the W commands, make sure that you inputted the time of the video. So you go back to the recorded video and you make sure that it says the length of the video, because if it doesn't, then it's not going to work. And that's really it.
Yeah. Actually, no one has any questions. I already answered most of the questions already, so that's fine.
Hey guys, make sure you brand yourself, please, please. A short video. You don't want to show your face, show a picture of you and talk over it. Do something. But I'm telling you, in this business, people want to know why is it that people look at me a certain way or whatever. It's just because I put myself out there. I don't talk about the next person. I talk about myself and I show myself on screen. And if it's not my, like I said, if it's not my training or if it's not something I'm doing, then I introduce them. That's simple, you know? Like with Carl's training, he did it, but I introduced him. That's it. Put yourself out there. Make a short video, tell people what to do, and they'll get to know you and they'll join you. I'll tell you that right now. That's
Yep.
really it. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I'm about to do mine. I was doing it this morning. I just didn't upload my video yet. That's how I'm gonna get mine done.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
short intro video, right?
Yeah.
Just say, hey, I want to introduce you. My business partners have been killing it on Instagram, and we're going to be so happy to share with you this training, absolutely free. Make sure and tell them what to do. Make sure you put your name and email and register right now, so you can get this free training that we're going to be showing you on Friday or whatever. Get a pen and paper and get ready to learn some crazy stuff or something like that. Tell them what to do and why and what can they expect. Make it short and sweet, and that's it. You're good to go.
Yeah. That's it. Oh, Christine, you have anything to say? So she muted.
She likes to watch.
I tried to watch.
Yes, I watch, but I'm gonna make a video too. This is a good idea, Alfredo. I never even thought about my own video to show them exactly what to do. Because I wondered myself, and first how if people were really gonna know whether or not it's $100 and the 50 send them just $100 link. So it's good.
Okay, your mic was kind of coming in and out there. Could you hear Alfredo?
I heard a little bit. She was breaking it out. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. But since we have any questions, we don't cut this video here short here, Alfredo. We have 45 minutes. We on
Yeah,
call
we're
this.
good. This is good enough.
Good enough? Okay, cool. All right, guys. So I appreciate you guys taking the time to get on the training. As I say, the recording gonna be emailed out to everyone. So already, I hope you guys, if you have any questions, guys, reach out to us and ask questions. That's fine. But all you gotta do is just replay the video, guys, and stop it, pause it, and go back and look at the information and get you guys stuff set up. Y'all got until but tomorrow. The first one gonna be at 12 p.m. midday, so you have enough time to get your webinar set up to start getting the invites out. So once again, thanks for coming on. Alfred, I appreciate you and Christine getting on the panel with me.
Thank you. Welcome, bro. Anything
All
to
right.
give value to the team, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's make this flipping Friday.
Yeah, looking forward to all the trainings to come, man.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff in store, man. And that's all we want to do is what I'm really hoping to do is that if we can get these trainings, and if they're successful enough, we can get them permanently put in the back office so people can just select the template as training as a template and just plug in their usernames.
True, yeah, okay,
That's what I'm hoping for, and I'm pretty sure if we demand enough, it could be done. Anything could be done because we own all the software.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm hoping for. So my bigger picture is all this stuff that we just showed you guys. Everything will be pretty much just kind of like drag and drop, and allow you guys to just plug in your buttons because the videos, the training, everything is there. You just need to plug in your username and send some traffic to it. That's it.
Yeah. Another thing was I think they should implement, they should have with the time, they should have set up so when you register for a webinar, the time in there so they could select whatever time they want to attend. That's something they should implement in Cybernetico Live.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
what time fits them best, right?
Yeah. So they ain't got to wait until after webinars finish to sign up for the next one.
Gotcha. We'll figure that out too. If that's something that we can do, sure.
Yeah. So I'll bring it to their attention. So, well, anyway, guys, man, I got to go cook some breakfast and before the kids get back home. So,
all right, man.
All right, man. Enjoy you guys' day, man.
Thank you, bro.
All right, Kristen, take it easy.